we go. Welcome everyone to the Wisdom Circle. So glad you are here you're here today. We're going to be working on this week's see what the energy for the week of March 24th. If you watch this video anytime, even afterwards, it's what resonates with you. You'll take away for what's going on in the energetic week. Okay, so welcome. We're going to go ahead and get started with the prayers. So the first one, I'm going to go ahead and so we can connect. I would like to call on white light protection for myself and for the Wisdom Circle as we ask permission from Spirit to access the Akashic records. We call our spirit guides and our good angels to be with us. Give us the clarity and the wisdom that is needed to improve all of us on our journey, to make the best decisions for ourselves, our families, for the planet, for the people we love, but even to help those we have strife with, and together we say, Amen. And then we're going to do the Archangel Michael prayer. And there we go. There we go. Archangel Michael, directly connected to the divine and to all that is, I now call upon Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please come in and connect with us now. We ask that you protect us, uplift us, and inspire us to live in alignment with our highest and greatest good. Surround us with your wings of love and stand before us, blessing our energy with your angelic qualities of strength, courage, and truth. Please clear our energy and vibration, completely releasing all negative energy, limiting beliefs, fears, illusions, and negative energetic imprints present in our energy and physical being. Please release anything that is blocking us from fully and completely experiencing the love and light present in every moment. Release all that no longer serves us into the light of the divine, and fill the void with unconditional love, light, and compassion. Archangel Michael, we ask that you use your sword of light to cut away out doubt, fear, guilt, or negativity which is around us. Cut any and all cords which are draining our energy and vitality across the lines of time, and assist us in reintegrating our light and impersonal power which has been drained back into our being now. Please guide us on our path and help us to accomplish our authentic purpose according to divine will, for the highest and greatest good, and so it is. Amen. Thank you. I don't know about you, I kind of got a little bit emotional with that when I was feeling them come in. That was just very powerful. I always love when I start to do that. I can feel them come in. I just want to say before I get started on the energy week, that I think feeling this way this week is a lot of letting go, but not letting go of like you're giving up on anything or you're letting people get away with anything. It's about just surrendering and just enjoying the rest of your life from now on. Just don't let things happen to you. You go and you do make things happen for yourself. Enjoy yourself and then just and enjoy every moment that you get to breathe and wake up and see the beauty all around. It's not what we're seeing. We don't have to see this ugliness that if we choose to, we cannot even be a part of that. We can create our happiness around and have what I've been putting out. I have to say this is trying to visualize people uniting and start to pray and say and ask for help, for happiness. And when people are in conflict, to pray over them and say, you know what? I just bring love. And I think that's what's missing for so long. We don't have the love. But if we start to unite and hold hands and bring that love, what does it do? It grows bigger. And this week is a powerful week, you guys, and to bring the love in. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. There we go. I just had to say that. It just keeps coming to, I just keep getting this vision of us reuniting and reacting instead of reacting in a negative to be combative, to be angry and to try to respond in that same way. But I've been seeing what they've been showing me, the visions I've been seeing is to actually say no and just start sending love, like praying and sending love. And you will be surprised how much, even if you're in a confrontation with someone, if you just stop and start just saying, "Hey, in the name of God and Jesus, this is what, I am going to stand in this power." It starts to change because what happens. Sorry, my cat Nova wants to be a part of this. It starts to change the vibration, and it will throw the ones that are giving that negative vibration off, and they will have to take a moment to listen and to take that in, to feel it. And when they start to feel that cumulative love of everyone, it starts to change. And this was what I've been shown, the visions. Hey. This is going to be a really powerful week. Let's see. Mm, okay. Okay. Mhm. Wow, what a beautiful week that's going to be. Okay, I have to say that we have right now recognition, reward. There are this it's recognizing the achievements that you have been doing, the things that you have been striving for, even if it's a little thing that you haven't achieved your goal, but you are moving forward. Don't be afraid. So this is recognition and reward. Don't be afraid to move forward into it, what you believe in. You will be honored. People are seeing you, actually seeing the movement forward that you've been doing. Even if it's like you feeling like this is what I'm getting. Even if you feel like, oh, I didn't get up and do something, I didn't work all day, or I didn't, but I actually did one little thing. It's just the one thing. That's what is the biggest movement forward. So you need to honor yourself and the little movements forward. This is not about people honoring you. It's about, this is what I'm getting, about you honoring yourself. When do you honor yourself for the achievements if you come this far? Even if you feel like your body's breaking down, even if you woke up, you put on your clothes, you washed your face, you got out of bed, you spoke to someone. That's a movement forward. Give yourself the grace and the recognition you're doing little things little by little. Understand that it doesn't have to come out from outside. It comes within. Honor yourself. The obstacles you feel that you have in your way are just illusions. Look at this obstacle and challenges. It's just an illusion. Look at the spirits and soul who guiding you, and it's not no darkness. Look, you can step over. It is not long. You see movement forward. They're guiding your way. Trust in that, you're being guided. Those obstacles and challenges that's only in your mind, because it's not true. You have not only spirit, but people here are guiding your way, are bringing you, and knowing that you can just step over. It is not dark. You're not going to fall. I'm getting right now, remember, I don't know if any of those who watched Raiders of the Lost Ark, the one where he had to go find the grail, the cup, and he had to step out in this ledge, and the path was there, and he had to have blind faith, and he had to take that leap of faith, and it was there, it was guided, because he trusted in the vision, and the, I want to say, those downloads and the message he was receiving, that he would be fully protected as he'd step down there. When he gave it over, he let go, he trusted his inner, the inner, right, trusting yourself. It's all an illusion. Stand your ground in what you believing and what you want to go to. Standing your ground. Stand your ground about the things you want to go forward in your life, or what you want, what your truth is. What is your truth? Have you asked yourself what your truth is? What you really truly want to do in your life? You have to stand your ground with that. See, the truths are coming out. See, things are going to be revealed. And truths are coming out. When you stand your ground, just in your truth, you're going to see a whole lot. The heartache and loss is actually is the stuff that is no longer. Okay, hold on. This week, this is the energy right now that I'm getting picking up, that it might feel like things are just going to be like one thing after another. They're saying step away from that, because that's not your truth. You have to let go of what the outcomes of things right now, but it's what your outcome, what you're achieving. You can't look at the whole, like everything. What I'm getting is, you can't look at what's going on with other people. What is going on right now is where you're going. By you by you staying centered, by you staying in your power, right? And in your truth, you do help everyone else. And so that heartache and loss, you may be losing something, but what it's showing me, you're moving forward. And so to honor that, then to bless it, the things that you may be losing, friendships, someone might, I'm just gonna say this because there's some might be passing, things are moving forward, and know it's a blessing to go forward, the honor. And it's okay, this is what I just heard, it's okay to be in that sorrow, but know it's blessed, and you honor that. The other thing, this is again honoring yourself and feeling that loss. Okay, but you're moving forward, because look, your heart, it's filling your heart. The loss is actually not feel like you're the loss is letting go of the things that are no longer working for you in your life, because you're moving forward, and what it does, it brings more to your life and your heart, and love and friendships and soul family, things, connections are much. I even hear it, it's the people that are here to help you to heal in ways, that you, but hey, I have to say this, the healing, they're just telling me right now, the healing comes from within. The healing comes from within. And you have to trust yourself that you can, and people are going to help you and guide you. But ultimately, it's your heart, feeling their heart. It really fixes your heart. That's the inner conflict, is you, it's the mental, you thinking things are not going your way, things are not moving forward, things are difficult. It's actually not your true story, because if you think about that, look back on the things that you've achieved, um that were obstacles, and look where you are now. You're actually a lot further than than you were before. So remember that every time you wake up, every time you move forward, you're further than you were. You can't look in the past, because it's not going with you, you're leaving it. Oh my God, it's so funny. I don't know, but this they just gave me Hakuna Matata, from Lion King, and everyone watch Lion King. Don't worry, be happy. You can't look in the past anymore, right? So that was funny. They just showed me that. I don't know whether they're being funny today. So you have a firm foundation. What is being created? You've already laid out your. You know what thing is, your life experience. If you look at yourself, you have it, all the foundations and everything. You don't need to learn more things. You have everything to go forward. Your foundation is solid. They're saying, because look, what comes your way is material and spiritual prosperity, because you stay in your truth. They're saying, when you stay in your truth and you stand your ground in what you believe in, and it's believing in self, you recognize yourself, you get the things that you want, your prosperity. That's where the achievement is. They're saying you gotta really right now is I think the reason why they're saying this, because this is what I'm getting for me, is because there's gonna feel like a lot of chaos this week, a lot of things coming out in truths, but they're not your truths, because that's not where you're going. Those were being fixed by the ones that are here to help heal the world. We all heal the world by heal. You know what? Like I said, we heal the world by inner work, loving ourselves and recognizing what we do and connecting. What did I say in the beginning? It's this, to the faith, your uh, they're showing me trusting yourself again, going back into what you remembered as a child, what your truth was, how you saw the world. It's your heart, the love. Even in some strife, you still loved, and remember that. That's what you see. Again, look, see, that's what I'm saying. Love begins. There's unity that is coming to everyone, a gathering. I'm even hearing gathering, a connection to someone else who helps. This is what they're showing. I just got chills when I was going to say this. Remember, I said gathering together, we all do. It's not separate. It's not one person pouring. It's gathering together. That we create this flow of unity, of grace, of I just heard golden opportunities. Of cleanse, right, of cleanliness, of just peace. I'm just hearing peace, peace, peace. If we gather together, that's why I'm just hearing, when you see conflict or someone's trying to create conflict, take a moment, and even if you want to, just start praying. It will throw that person off because they won't know what to do, because you're giving them love and you're just praying for love in the situation. And I'm telling you, it's going to change. I just keep seeing that people are going to unite in love. Throat chakra. This is throat chakra is very important. This is where words to speak your truth, right? Again, you're able to speak. This is where this week is where you're going to feel like you're going to be able to say a lot more things that you've always wanted to be before, and be free, and not feel I'm going to say this, oppressed. I just heard oppressed, and feeling that you can speak your truth, and that's okay. Your truth is coming out, because look, it ignites your power within you. Let me see. Let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. So, wisdom circle. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. So, trust and divine purpose. This experience has divine meaning. Healing will come. Know that you are on your own, on a path of growth. So, trust in like I just said, every time you wake up, every day is a new day, and it brings you closer to. I'm going to say this, because this is what to yourself. This is what I heard, to yourself. Trusting yourself, and what your wants and needs are for your body, your mind, and your soul. Trust your angels. Let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. I'm telling you, the connection to source, if whatever, I'm going to say God, source, however you, what religion you follow, whatever you connect to, know that spiritual strength is going to get a lot bigger, and trust in the messages you're receiving. This is going to be very, very big for everyone this week, is to really, really feel that connection to a higher power, that inner voice, that inner compass is going to be very strong this week. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It is time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. See? Like I said, he's here. I'm just hearing all your spirit guides, God, everyone's here to help you and are listening. You're not alone. You do not stand alone. That's what I just heard. Angels of healing are with you. A time of healing is about to bless your life. Accept Archangel Raphael's emerald green light while I enhance your strength. I don't know if anyone has ever dealt with Archangel Raphael, but he is amazing archangel to help with healing when you are in a really if you're not your body's hurting physically, mentally, you call upon him. And I use Archangel Michael for protection to clear away any negativity. But Archangel Raphael, if you're not feeling well, ask him for help to heal the situation. Ask him to come in and help you. You just have to call on, all you have to say is Archangel Raphael, and just let him know what you need, what your needs are to come in. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. So, if you feel like a situation, okay, so this is what it doesn't have to be a relationship or situation that, oh, it didn't work out and you need to go and fix it and all that. No, what they're saying is keep your keep your heart open, right? Because you do have love coming in. There is the right one that is going to come in and be in your life, the group, the family, the person. Don't give up on that. Love is in your this is funny because I just heard this word vicinity. So it's really close. Whoever's wanting a relationship actually is very close to meeting that person. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see, I am actively working on the situation. I am here and helping you. Archangel is around you, helping you clear away any negativity. And this is what I use Archangel Michael for too, is cutting cords of people that I no longer want in my life, is cutting that energetic cord and just calling him and ask him to and feel his sword of light just coming away and clearing those. So when you do that, this is how you will know that it's working is because let's say an example, you got in a fight with someone or a relationship not working and it's really bad and you want to just don't want them in your life or you don't want to be connected to them, you can call on him and ask him, can you please, I use God, to God and Archangel Michael, I use my whole spirit team and say, can you cut away this energetic cord that is, not, I no longer want to be in. I've done what I needed to do and to help this person and it's cleared. I'm no longer want to be in this energy. And you will find you won't be thinking about this person as much as you think. They won't be on your mind. And if they do and you really don't want to connect, it's because they're thinking of you and they were trying to, I always say hook again, is you just say, nope, I'm not going to back into that energy. And you can call them as to shield you, put that shield up and you'll find where it is like time will pass in like 3 to 4 days, a month or two. We're like, oh my God, I didn't think about that person. You find yourself not, in that energy because things are all around you start to change. And again, this is why I'm saying someone new is coming. An important new relationship is on the horizon. Open your mind and heart to that happiness can enter your life. So know that new relationships are coming. And this is not just like a romantic relationship. This is about partnerships. These are the people that are coming here that are supposed to be helping you. I'm just heard soul family, the family that you've been, the connection. So we're all connected, but some of us don't are in a different vibrational level. So what you're doing is you're going into a really higher vibrational level. You're seeing things differently, and so your group is going to change. And those are the people that are coming in to help you. I mean, just hearing medical stuff. You're going to be meeting the people that are here to help you. These doctors, or not just doctors. I have to say, even homeopathic doctors, people that are going to help you heal, not just on the. I'm just hearing on the physical level, but also on the spiritual level. So you'll be connecting with people that will help you, that you will resonate with. You have the same vibrational energy. Okay, let's see. Take a look here. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we have here. Okay, this is really, I like this. A lot of transformation, a lot of transformation happening this week. So you're transforming into how this is where, because this is where you've manifested this for a while. You've been asking for things to change, and that's what's happening. A lot of changes are coming in because your willpower has not stopped. And you keep going and you don't stop. And that's where you get all the support. Because like what I was like talking about here again, commitment. And the people are coming here that are supposed to be aligned with you, coming in to help you. This week you will meet someone or you'll have connections with someone to 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 help you through the hard times. So this is actually telling me you're not alone. People are going to be stepping in to help you through the hard times that you're feeling. And this is where you'll see that this powerful, I'm going to just say powerful, I want to say being spirit, whatever, is coming in to help you, and you're not alone. For the things that you think you're having strife with, you're not. Financial changes, financial health, things are going to be moving. You think that okay, this is what I'm saying. Some are going to expand in their wealth, but some they're saying, hey, don't be too hasty to do things or panic about certain things about money. I don't know why that's coming up. To like shift things around. They're saying wait, be patient because things are changing in a better way. But like look at the big picture. So don't do things in a panic, okay? Be really I just heard methodical. I don't know why I just heard that methodical and about how you do use your money, be like wisely. Don't freak out if you're not get it's gonna be okay. I just heard it's gonna be okay. But just like just the biggest thing is don't panic about certain things. Okay, do not panic. That's fear. What happens with fear? Fear can actually change those into the negative, right? So if you think of no, that's not going to affect me, you can go forward in the things that you want to do. Peace, a lot of peace. See, I just heard when you become quiet, when you go in and you trust yourself, you become peace and within your body. It becomes peace, and so that will reflect your outside because you're safe. I'm just heard you're safe. You're very safe. Okay. Don't fear. The fear is what brings that energy towards you of your fears to manifest it. So they're saying you have the power. You're very empowered to do the things that you want to do. And look at your home. Some are going to be moving to a new home. Some are going to be feeling like they don't have a home. And I don't know what they're showing me, but it doesn't make sense for me. But okay, this is funny because they're saying, your home is wherever you're at. You can be in a hotel room, you can be in your car, and that can feel like home. I remember I spent many years in my car because I drove to school. Most of my time was in my car. I would sleep in my car, and that's where I felt the safest. So it's where you're at, where you feel home. Well, you're at home. You feel so don't think it has to be a big mansion, a big, beautiful house, lots of luxury things. It's wherever your heart is, that's your home. You make your home wherever you're at. You can have a home without just having a bed and, and a pillow and some blankets. You don't have to have all the fancy they're saying. It's wherever you feel happiest and just with being present. I just heard just being present with you, with yourself. That's home. Oh, I just heard go back to home. What does that mean? Go back into you're the temple. Remember that. Remember you're the temple. You're the beacon, that you can connect. That's your home. And what happens is we've been taught to look outside ourselves to find our home, our peace, right? They just said that to find our peace, but it's within. I keep getting it's within. It brings you power. It brings you power to go within. To trust in that. I'm going to take our Isis to see what she has to say, and then we'll go into. Okay. Okay, so we have Temple of Carnelian. It is time. Can't see really well. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. I'm going to read that one more time. I just want you guys to take this in. Temple of Carnelian. It is time to trust in your own boldness and courage. Taking risks that feel true to your heart and engaging in practices that make you feel truly and genuinely alive, embodied, and more of yourself, even if not always comfortable, are going to help you live the life you were born to live. Power over 7 scorpions. You're being initiated into the magic of conjuring so as to have power to affect lower vibrational forces through your own will and spoken word. You are guided to use this powerful gift with compassion and discernment, with mercy and non judgment. You can then manage the toxicity in your life swiftly and with great effect. This is, and it's saying, basically too, is when you're quiet, you get your magic back, your power, your empowerment, right? And you can create with that. You can connect so the darkness cannot attach to you. Ancient power mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words or through what you write, speak about, or stand for symbolically. You have potentially very powerful healing voice, and you are guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. And I'm going to take one more. They're asking me to get one more. Miracle of Isis. Isis offers a miracle healing no matter how much you have struggled with a particular matter, no matter how impossible it may seem to imagine your life without the old wound, addiction, problem, relationship issue, or inner struggle being a part of it. You are guided to now accept the possibility of miraculous healing. Let go and let the goddess be. All right, that concludes this week's reading for the week. Okay, thank you so much. Does anyone have did this resonate with you? Anyone have a